Welcome to episode number 6 of this Vinny J NHL 21 Be a Pro series. And today, I'm going to continue my Vinny J NHL 21 Be a Pro series, obviously. 2 games today, or in this episode. 1 full game and 1 third period only game. That's what it always will be in the regular season. And in the playoffs, it'll just be 1 full game. And it'll be every game 1 of every series and every elimination game for every series. So it's going to be fun. It's our full day will be against the Penguins at home, and the third period only day is, I believe, against the the full day was against the Penguins at home, and the third period only day was against the Avalanche in Colorado. It is Saturday, January 2nd, 2021, and it's day, obviously, not in real life. Last episode of the series was 3 months ago, but if you haven't seen that yet, the playlist of this entire series will be Einstein in the top right corner, right up here. Should pop up once the video starts. Should pop up. Most likely. Well, the Rangers are 28-9-1, and the Penguins are 19-7-3. We're the fourth best team in the league, and the Penguins are the 17th best team in the league. We are leading the Metro Division, and once again, like I just said, we are the 4th best team in the whole NHL. And once again, like I just said, the Rangers are the 4th best team in the NHL. Let's get into the game. By the way, Vinny J had 97 points, so he's 3 points away from 100 on the season. And his career, because this is his rookie season. That is Crosby for the Penguins, and I'm not sure that is for the Rangers. Do I have any, like, throwbacks or something? Not Tampa, but, like, I'm going the wrong way. Reverse retros? Yeah, why not? Let's go with every team this year has a NHL reverse retro, and this is the reverse retro for the Rangers. It says NYR, and then above it is the Statue of Liberty. So yeah, NHL reverse retros for the Rangers, and a winning points for the Penguins. Style traditional, length 5 minutes. Still rookie, eyes, trainer, beginner. Let's get into it. Let's watch the prediction, James Sabalski. Philip Grubauer on the Penguins? Okay. So 900 save percentage, he's 13-14-0. And then Shesterkin's 27-1 with 1 shutout and an 889 save percentage. And 3.28 goals against average. Here we go. I forgot I'm not a center. I'm supposed to be a center, but my center position is right wing, and they put me at right wing. Number 13. Here we go. Little rush going. And it's stop, rebound, score. 1-0 Rangers. About a minute in. "33 seconds in, so not about a minute. I thought it was about a minute in, but it was actually 33 seconds in on our second or first or second shot of the game. But it is 1-0 Rangers. 33 seconds in. That is on our. Oh yeah, I have to. It's on our second shot. We score 33 seconds in. Shaw was a center, but I'm a center and a right one, and they put me at right one. I'm the right one for line 1 for the Rangers. Here we go! And I did not need a point. I never touched the puck on that. Oh, here we go. Oh, I might have hit Malkin. Here's Denzel. Ooh, what a hit. And in real life, today, the day I'm posting this video, I'm filming this video, the NHL playoffs start. Or the Stanley Cup. And I put that score! 2-0. So the day I'm filming and posting this video, the Stanley Cup playoffs start. Unfortunately, the Dallas Stars are not in though. Vinny J just scored his 29th of the year, and now Coach called us over. It's 2-0, like 3 minutes in or something. Vinny, let's keep it going. We got those quick goals, but let's not stop there. We need to keep the pressure on. Got it, Coach. I'll make sure we don't let. I never go with the star response because I don't want to be a jerk. I want to be number 7, but I'm 13 because 7's taken or something. So yeah, we're just over 2 minutes in. We already have scored 2 goals. That one was unassisted, so I still don't have a point yet. Another win on the draw. Good pass to 93. But unfortunately, 33 for the Penguins stripped it away. Here's Crosby. 3 minutes in. Good hit. Here we go. Up to Vinny J. Got it around 33. Got it to the net. Stop rebound. Score! No, not score. The goal horn went off. They're saying goalie interference. And that was me. That was my fault. And they don't review that for some reason. They only review if it's like kicked in or something in this game. That was me. That was me. That's why I didn't say assist. The goal horn did go off, but I didn't realize the referee said no goal. But so I'm off now. I don't do an assist because I interfered with the goalie. So no goals. 2-0. 16-16 to go in the first. Now it's 2-1 with. Now it's 2-1 Rangers with 13:04 to go in the first. So the Penguins cut the Rangers lead in half at 2-1 as we're 7.5 minutes in. And counting. Here we go, up the middle of the ice, breakaway for Vinny J, and he scores! Vinny J with a breakaway goal, and it's 3-1 Rangers. 47 of the year and 98 points. A breakaway goal for Vinny J, and it's 3-1 Rangers. Glove sign on Philip Grubauer. Not. If I blinked, I would have missed that one, Vinny. That was a nice snapshot. Thanks, coach. Doing whatever I can to gain some momentum. 3-1 Rangers, about halfway through the first. So a lot of goals in the first 10 minutes. 4 goals to be exact. It's about 10 minutes in. Something like that, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're actually, it's 12, so 8 minutes in 8 minutes we already have 4 goals. That was assisted by Forber and Fox. I think they're both defensemen, I think. Or at least Fox is. I looked at the lines like 10 minutes before I started filming. Here we go, open! Another breakaway, back-to-back breakaways, and he scores on both! 4-1! With 11:12 to go in the first period. It's 4-1. That is my second tonight, 48th of the year, and 99 points. 2 goals away from 50 and 1 point away from 100 for the series. Hold on, my grandpa's calling, so I'll be back in a second. I'm back. You didn't miss anything. I just got off the phone with my grandpa and my grandma. When my grandpa called, it was my grandma and grandpa. They were driving, and then now they're going to some grocery store or something, or they were at it, and now they're going into it. So, you didn't miss anything. That's why I had to stop the last clip, obviously, because they called. And did my phone was right here because I would have probably not heard it if it was out in out in like the living room or something. So, yeah. The door is open though, so I might have heard it, but I doubt it. But you never know. But let's get back into the game. 11-12 to go in the first period. 4-1 Rangers. Here we go. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Here we go. Remember, 99 points on the season. I don't know. I've not bumped him. Over halfway through the first period. 4-1 New York. Man, I hit the... I was on the door of the bench. I was right there, so let's... Off. I have 2 goals away from 50 on the season and 1 point away from 100 points in the season. 4-1 Rangers still, 4:45 to go in the first. And by the way, the Penguins have, or at least won with 11-12 to go in the first period at 1 shot, which they scored a goal on, and that one right by my stick. Here we go! Oh, going for a first period hat trick. I think I have 48 goals, right? Well, I have 40. It says 46, but that was coming into the game, so now I have 48. So 2 goals away from 50 and 1 point away from 100. And for both of those are for the season and his career because it's his rookie season. And we lost the face-off, I think that's out Martinez. And really, if he's on the Vegas, that should have been interference, but it might have been on. It might have been interference if it wasn't on rookie. Here we go. Pass it up! Breakaway! Can he get that trick? Oh, I didn't move quick enough. 2:42 to go in the period, still 4-1. Both goals have been breakaway goals for Vinny J. It's 2 goals, no assists, and 2 points. Penguins are 6-3-1 in the last 10. Here's Malton, and he got bumped, checked by number 6. Here we go. Little rush, little bit of shot. Oh, how's that badly aimed? Hit the blocker. Drew Bauer. This one just missed the right post. Shot off the post and assist for Vinny J. It's 5-1 Rangers. I know it was an assist because it said it. I had that assist. Vinny J. 30th of the year, second of the game. 18:34 into the first period. 5-1 Rangers. And there goes Drew Bauer. So he's going to make it through a period. And the backup is Tristan Jarry. Obviously, in real life, after last season, they traded Matt Murray to the Senators, I think. 5-1 Rangers after one bigger play. Obviously, Martins before they lost to the expansion draft because Vegas drafted him. They lost him after the 2016-17 season because Vegas became a team in the 2017-2018 season. Shots in the first period was 18-5. Hits were 9-6 in favor of us. Shots once again were 18-5 in favor of us. No penalties. Face-off 7-6 in favor of us. They were better. Time attack, we had a 402 to 243 passing. 83.3 for them, 81.6 for us. Center period, here we go. 5-1 Rangers. And we lose the face-off. Here we go. And a little rush here, but it's not much to Shirton. 31 seconds in. Sabinaj top 10 in points. I have 99 points. One away from 100. Many were in control. Don't let your foot off the pedal, but let's not get too fancy. The last thing we need is for them to do bad in the state. Now, that's true. I need to coach and make sure we play smart and tell them what to win. Protect the lead. That's our challenge. We just accepted. I mean, we are up 4, but there's still just 2 periods left. Face off 7-7. Now 8-7 in favor of Pittsburgh. But we're out shooting them, out hitting them, out scoring them. And that got blocked. Malton somehow got that after. It's Stitch score! 3-goal game. I believe that's Jake Dinsel. That guy is insane. You know, it's Stanley Cup on his head. They have won 3 Stanley Cups. Or with Crosby. It is Jake Dinsel, 6th of the year. And it's now 5-2. As the Penguins have cut the Rangers lead to 3 at 5-2. Denzel gets a goal assisted by Malton and Crosby. Denzel 6th of the year. And we did it off the tie-up. Penguins turn it over. Score! 6-2. Hat trick for Sabinajad. And here comes the Hats. First goal given up by Tristan Jarry. 3rd goal tonight. 31st of the year. Minute 39 in the third period. Or minute 39 in the second period. Oh, I don't know what that's from, but there's on the 7-9, you can see the Hats. 6-2 as we score right after Penguin score, and we regain our 4-goal lead. It's unassisted. Sabinajad's 31st, I think, or something like that, and stopped. That was point blank right there. Here we go. Up. Oh, I double hit it because that's right when they passed it to me. I hit my own. Dang it! Where's the guy cutting? The bank pass. That's plus 10 points for that. To me, and that was a turnover by Denso, who scored the second Pittsburgh goal 2 minutes ago in real life. Here we go! Up to me! Oh, and I intercepted by whoever the heck that is. I body check. It's almost on a bid hit. Here we go! Pass it up! Trying to split 2 defensemen! Breakaway! And stomped by Jarry. And got blocked by someone in front. And I'm going to go to the bench. Plus 50 points for Batchat. And my offense is A. 2 goals. Still in my 100th point, though. 9:27 to go in the center period. 6-2. 9:10 to go and counting. Rangers lead by 4. Here we go. The bank pass. I did it around 28. That's a thin. Slam on the brakes. And I lost the puck, but that to me. Shot, stop! That was a juicy rebound! Oh my goodness, I don't know how to go in! And right pad saved by Tristan Jarry, who's on my done on suspension in our franchise series. Here's Pedersen, and he's dumping it and stays in play. It's around me, but 20 got it. Has it, let me put it that way. Here we go up to me. Behind the back pass. Here we go! The Vinny J! What the heck? Should have put that in right away. Open a goal! Oh. Blocked by someone. I don't think it was a goalie. 5:50 to go in the second period. Plus 50 points for Batchet, and again! No! It's a breakaway! Breakaway! And he scores! 7-2 Rangers! I do have an assist, by the way. Wait, no. I mean, I already had a... I already have a... Wait, do I have... Yeah, I do. If that's the case, then I do have 100 points in this on the season and my career. Well, now Zabinajad has more points. He has 3 goals and an assist. But yeah, I do have 2 goals and an assist and 3 points. I was 3 points away coming into the game. I had 97 points. So yeah, I've been saying it for a while, but Vinny J has 100 points in his career and on the season because this is his rookie year. So 100 points, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points for Vinny J, and a +6 for plus minus. He has 10 shots. And he's played 19 minutes and 56 seconds. So Zabinajad has 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points, and a +5 for plus minus, and 4 shots. And he's played 20 minutes and 33 seconds. So he's played about a minute more. So the coach's challenge is up the pressure, check, protect the lead. If we win, and that'll be a check, which we probably will because we're up 7-2, 5:17 to go in the second period, and 47 seconds to go in the period. Still 7-2. 30 seconds to go. 2 goals away from 50 though. That's the case. Vinny J does have 100 points on the season and his career because it's Vinny J's rookie season. Up to me, but time's gonna run out and I lost the putt anyways. 7-2 Rangers over the Penguins after 2 periods of play. So in that period there was, well, goals were only 2-1 in favor of us. In the first period it was 5-1 in favor of the Rangers. Second period was only 2-1 in favor of the Rangers. And Jared McCann scored the first goal and Jake Densel scored the second goal for Pittsburgh. At the end of the third period, the Rangers up 5. Remember, there'll be a third period only game, Nets game, and that's the Avalanche in Colorado. It'll be third period only though. Or third period, and if it goes overtime, then overtime. If it goes to a shootout, then a shootout. But I'll be simming the first 2 periods, and I just blocked Crosby's shot. Up ahead, we have some numbers here. I just split 2 guys, but then I think he lost the puck, and Latane's got it up to Densel. And he dumps it in, a few feet past the red line. Oh, that's a bait pass. Oh, I double hit it again. I really want to get the hat trick, and if I didn't 2 more goals, it would be 50 on the year. Malkin stopped by Sturton with 17-27 to go in the period. Zabinajad, top 10 and plus minus. He has 50. Look at that. Out of the top 10, 6 of them are Rangers. Now we lose the face-off. Latane's shot is blocked. And here we go! Up to me! Oh, I double hit it again. I moved away from Jari so he could pass it out, see if maybe I can hit somebody, but here's Crosby, and that was kind of on me. So I got -25 for bad line defense. It's Crosby at 7-3, his 16th of the year, 3:44 into the third period, and it's 7-3 now. That's kind of my fault, because I kind of rammed into my own goalie. So Sirkin, 7-3 now. So the goal destroys McCann, Densel, now Crosby. 16-16 to go in the third. It's now 7-3. New York, assisted by Malkin and Latane. Here we go. I'm onside. Shot blocked by 58. I think that's Latane. I believe that was Latane. It's Christopher Latane. I didn't realize it was. Picked off. This time. Here we go. I need to stay to the bench, but maybe I can get like an assist or something. Good pass, but it stopped by Jari. I At the rebound, though. Shot! Oh! That Blonde knows how to play. My overall is B+. I do have 2 goals and an assist. 9:53 to go in the third. 7-3 still. I have 9 minutes or 10 minutes. Or 9:53 I did 1 goal. I did a hat trick. 2 goals. I did 100 on the year. Or I did 50 on the year. Here we go. Big hit on Moulton. Yes, sir. But then Moulton hit my teammate, and then the guy that I hit ended up getting the puck, which was Moulton. Here we go. Here's Marino, and I sort of bumped him. Here's Patterson, and Moulton. The Denzel stopped. Here we go. Up ahead. Breakaway for the hat trick, and he scores! Hat trick goal for Vinny J. 8-3 New York. Well done, the Rangers win, obviously. Career, look at that, 49 goals, 52 assists, and 101 points. It's my 49th goal of my career and the season because I'm a rookie, and my 101st point of the season and my career because once again I'm a rookie. 49 goals, 51 assists? No. Then that's it. They did 100. That's cool why it says that. 49 to the year. 49 plus 50. Yeah, I have 49 goals, 52 assists, and 101 points in my career and on the season because it's Vinny J's rookie season. Remember, I still the third period only game, which will go a lot quicker than this game because it'll be the third period only, and hopefully. But obviously here this is a full game, and it feels longer because I taught my grandpa for 17 minutes. Assisted by Benajay and Churkin, the goalie, that set an assist on, or set a helper on the goal, and eventually did that puck. I've hit like 7 guys in this game. And will that be icing? No, the day of the icing might have been icing regardless. What a pass! But it stopped. I don't know how it didn't go in. And oh, I was for 50 right there on the season and my career. 6:25 to go. Vinny J's 1 goal away from 50 on the season and his career. Here we go. He sets it straight to the bench. Hey, one more rush here. Here we go. Oh, we lost the puck, and I want to get off now. See if hopefully I didn't hit another shift. But also remember, this will be the next game, which a 50th goal might happen off camera or while I'm simming if it happens in the first 2 periods of the next game. Will that be Dame? And I think it probably will be. It is. We win 8-4 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. But they did a hat trick, and Sabinajay got a hat trick too. But I'm still 1 goal away from 50 on the season and my career, but they're still in that same. It might happen while I'm simming if it happens in the first 2 periods. But if it does, it does. And there's a salute to the Rangers fans here at Madison Square Garden. Chet for up the pressure and protect the lead. Zadorov got the 3rd star, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. Probably Sabinajay's on at the 2nd star or the 1st star, and now at the 1st or 2nd star, I'm not sure. Sabinajay, 2nd star, 3 goals, 2 assists, no hits. And I think I had 3 goals, 1 assist, but I had like 5 hits or something. Yeah, 1st star, Vinny J, 3 goals, 1 assist, 5 hits. I was right about the hits. Let's get into the next game, 3rd period only. Which means I'll send the first 2 periods, hop into the 3rd period, and play the rest of the game. No matter if it goes to overtime or a shootout. Yeah, I don't think that's ever happened on this. But 39 games, 49 goals, 52 assists, 101 points. Shane Sabalski had 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 hits. I played 30 minutes and 46 seconds, plus hits for plus minus. So yeah, it's in the next game. We might have something from the coach and or one of my teammates. Avalanche is 16, 21, and 4. The worst team in the league, by the way, is the Capitals, points-wise. And looks like nothing. It's 2 days later. We are on the road, and we are now second best in the league. The Avalanche are 28, so they're, yeah. But right before I started filming this episode, the Capitals were the worst team in the league points-wise. But now we're the second best team in the league points-wise, and the Avalanche are the 28th best team, which is what, third to last points-wise. I have 100 points in the season, buddy. It's 2-2. So I did not. So it's Coco and D'Angelo got the goals, and then for them it was. So it's 2-2, and it's now 3-3. So I have no goals through 2 periods. I might have an assist or 2, or 3, or 4, or I might have an assist or 2 or 3, but I do not have any goals. 3-3 as we begin the third. This is the perfect game to hop into. 3-3 as we begin the third period. A lot of threes. So yeah, away for us, home for that Avalanche. Let's do it. Third period, tied at 3 here in Denver. Our 16, 21, and 4. We're 29, 9, and 1. Going for our 30th win of the year. Way down. That's what. For that. It's a third period only game. And Vinny Jazz played every game, by the way. And we do have a power play for 50 more seconds, and Townend did hit. And we do get the up to Zibanejad. We're on the power play for 40 more seconds. Here he comes. Open space, score! Zibanejad with a power play. Going the Rangers take a 4-3 lead. 14 seconds into the third period. Zibanejad 14 seconds into the third period scores the power play goal. Zibanejad gets the assist. And it's 4-3. Vinny, we haven't had any sustained pressure. I need to change that. I didn't do that, coach. I'll swing the moments in our favor. I'm not. Well, yeah, I at least have 1 assist. I might have more. I don't have a goal though, so I'm still in my 50th goal of the year. I do want to check how many assists. I at least have 1, and I at least have 1. I have 2. So I sit down. So no goals, 2 assists, 2 points, a -1 for plus minus, because obviously for a power play goal doesn't count as +1. I do have 2 shots, so I have what, 103 points in the year now. So I still have points. I'm still in my 50th goal though. So plenty of game to go, but there's only 14 seconds into the third. It was assisted by Vinny J and D'Angelo or whatever his name is. Here we go. Oh, I kind of not, and it really worked. Now. Oh, I just body checked the guy Graves, but then he ended up getting the puck. McKinnon. He's going backwards. The Chustin. And 2 guys, me and Zibanejad just smashed him. Here we go! And oh, I got blocked! Oh. And I fell over the goal. It's a yellow helmet, that's weird. Here we go, Depote! Here we go! For 50! And what a pass! Wide open net for Panarin, and he catches it in. 5-3 Rangers. 29 goals a season for Panarin. 2:35 in the third period, and it's 5-3 Rangers. Great pass, wide open net for Panarin. And that's my 3rd point and 3rd assist of the game. 17:25 to go in the third. It's now 5-3 New York. Assisted by Vinny J and Zibanejad. And that got picked off by Panarin. Zibanejad. The line for, here we go. Oh, I kind of ran out of real estate. The first line for the Rangers is Amiri Panarin, or is Panarin, Zibanejad, and obviously Vinny J. So that's a great line. Deadly line too. I mean, all of them have scored 30 plus goals. I'm 1 away from 50. Here we go. The Panarin scores from Zibanejad. 30th of the year for Panarin, and it sits 3 Rangers as we have scored 3 goals in the first 4:45 of the third period. So we have scored 3 goals in the first 5 minutes of the third period. It's now 6-3 New York. 8:18 to go in the third. They sat me down for what? 7 minutes. Still 6-3 though. 8 minutes to trying to do my 50th of the game and 50th of the season and my career. Got picked off by Zibanejad. Panarin with him. I'm trailing. To me! Oh, a juicy rebound right there. Score! Panarin again. I think that's a hat trick. 4th assist of the game for Vinny J. I think it's 4th. 3rd goal tonight, 31st of the year, and it's now 7-3 Rangers as we have scored 4 goals in about 13 minutes. Assisted by Vinny J. Zibanejad. I mean, that's a deadly line. Panarin, Vinny J. Or Panarin, Zibanejad, and Vinny J. That's a deadly line. I mean, that's like 2 straight goals that the big boys, aka the first line, have scored that all of them got a point on. Like the last 2 have been by Panarin, assisted by, or there's been at least. What the heck? That hit the post so hard and it was covered by Mistitin or something. Okay, that's 3 games for the Avalanche at Winnipeg, at Calgary, and at Montreal. So Canadian tour for the Avalanche. The Avalanche have won their last 3 games, but they won't be winning this game because most likely 5 minutes to go, we're up 4. And we did play. And by the way, when I say big boys, I mean like the first line. They called that for Ben Saden Radulov for the Stars, and that was the first. They said that when they were playing the Predators in the Tuesday night Canada playoffs. Here we go, a cross score. 8-3, and that's like Vinny J's 5th assist of the game. They've been showing those same fans. It's Panarin too, and there goes their goalie. So they don't take him out until now. It's a weird helmet too. I'm not sure who that is. It's Francois. It wasn't group hour because obviously he's on the Penguins, and that might be the game, and it is. Rangers won 8-3. Vinny J still at 49 goals on the season. So that 50th goal will happen off camera, but really that's not a milestone. The first milestone for goals wise is 100. 100 and then 500 and then probably then. Well, I don't know how you define, but 100 would be the goal. But I mean, I didn't get a goal in this game. But I had 5 assists, something like that. But when I say big boys, when they called Saden or Ben Saden Radulov big boys for the Stars, that's the first line. So that's why I was calling Panarin, Zibanejad, Vinny J the big boys, because they were the first line. They were scoring like mad in that game. Panarin had 4 goals, and I had 5 assists. And then Zibanejad, like I think I had 2 goals by Panarin, or both assisted. Both goals were assisted by Vinny J and Zibanejad. That was perfect. A perfect block shot. That goal wouldn't have been possible without you. What the? Wait, what? That was a perfect block shot. That goal wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, I didn't get a goal, but I had 5 assists, and Panarin had 4 goals, and like out of his 2, which 2 of them I think were in the 3rd period, or 3 of them. I think like, yeah. You did miss it, but I was the 3rd star. You did miss it, but I was the 3rd star. No goals, 5 assists, 2 hits. So I mean, I had 2 hits, and we scored 5 goals in the 3rd. Zibanejad had 1 goal, 5 assists, 4 shots. Look at that. Zibanejad. So top 3 guys led the team in points in that game. Zibanejad, a goal and 5 assists. Vinny J, 5 assists. Panarin, 4 goals. And I think 3 of them were in the 3rd. No, I think we're all 4 in the 3rd. It might have been because I don't remember seeing like in the first 2 periods when the Rangers scored that. I think all 4 were in the 3rd, but either way, at least on 2 of them, they were both on both of the goals. They were assisted by Vinny J and Zibanejad in that order too. It's like Zibanejad fed me, and I fed Panarin for at least 2 of those goals out of the 4, which I think all 4 by Panarin were in the 3rd period. I don't remember reading that Panarin scored when I was simming in the 1st or 2nd period, but if not, then at least I know 2 of those goals, both of them were assisted by Vinny J and Zibanejad in that order. Zibanejad fed me, and I fed Panarin. So, yeah. So we scored. Both teams scored 2 in the 1st. Both teams scored 1 in the 2nd. And we scored 5 in the 3rd, and the Avalanche scored none in the 3rd. So, up the pressure. I did complete that challenge, obviously, because I did a goal. So my 50th goal of the season and my career will happen off camera. Because, and by the way, this episode of the series I didn't show you, but I wanna show you. It's like it'll be right around the trade deadline, and then that's up to after that will be the last 2 games of the year. But that one, or it will be a the third period only game will be the first game, and the full game will be the second game, which will be the last game of the regular season, and then the playoffs obviously, because if we make it, which is like a 99.9 chance we're not making. I do have 106 points. Still have 49 goals though, but I did have 5 points in that game. That's our 30th win. Now if the season ended today, we'll win the President's Trophy. We're the team that has we have the most points of any other team in the NHL. So the next episode of this series will be a full game and a third period only game in that order. It will be a full game against the Capitals in Washington D.C. and a third period only game against the Lightning at home. And the next episode after that will be the last 2 games of the season. But the first game will be a third period only game against the Blue Jackets at home, and the second game will be a full game, which is the last game of the regular season against the Penguins in Pittsburgh. So yeah, and the next episode after that will be the playoffs if we make it, which is it's like a 99.9 chance. 99.9, or like it's like a 99% chance we're not made it at this point. 40 games, he has 106 points and 49 goals. 40 games played, 49 goals, 57 assists, 106 points. Now I know I need some lunch. I'm at 77 overall, by the way, and then maybe I play some other game or play now game in NHL 20. I'm not sure, but I am done obviously edit and post this video. Next episode, next video on this channel will be the next episode of my Vinny J NBA 2K21 My Career Series, and that will be a surprise what's gonna happen in that episode. But that will be the next video on this channel, which will go up tomorrow, Monday, or next weekend. Okay, time to close the board. If you have the like button, subscribe if you have any entire mom, dad, grandpa, and Dr. Spencer friends about the videos. And I'm going to see you in episode number 7 of his Vinny J NHL 21 FIA Pro Series. See you in episode number 7. And eat a lot of bacon and the Rangers.